Greetings, fellow YouTubers, this is X, and I'm finally doing a video review on this guy. Terragator here is the Beast Wars Basics figure from the Fusors line. There we go, that's what he is. Could not remember that for a minute. But, yeah, as you can see, it's just a crocodile, but he's got very tiny little legs coming out of a turtle shell, which is very Gamera-like. If you've never heard or seen of that, go check it out. It's a pretty good, what you would call kaiju movie series. Yeah. In this mode, he does have a functioning gimmick. You push inward on his little tail right here, which has a bit of a wag to it. But when you push in on that, you can make him chomp on things. Let's see if I can get that really close on camera. There you go. See? Chomps and bites at things. Now, besides that, there's just little articulations here and there, just ball joints at the little toes and stuff right there. Underneath you can see pretty massive amount of robot kibble, including the guns right there, his crotch, legs, and robot face inside. So let's get to the actual transformation. And here's Terragator in his robot mode. And yeah, I actually quite like it. I think it's a really nice design. Kind of reminds me of like if the Megatron they released was kind of, you know, the basic one that was an alligator was his own separate character. And this was like his second form, like when everyone got their Transmetal upgrades, this is what he got, a Fusor body. You know, just something to kind of think about. Coming in close on that head. Really nice paint on there. Hasbro was kicking butt back in the 90s with paint apps and applications and stuff. You still see that shield turtle shell right there. He's got a symbol rub sign down inside of it, which if you rub it down and put some heat onto, shows you he is in fact a Predacon. On this side you have the alligator arm, which you can kind of still do the whole arm feature if you move his bicep. Still do that. It still rotates, so you are still able to rotate the arm and keep all the articulation he would have on the opposite arm, which is connected by a ball joint. He of course has elbow both sides, but if you unpeg the shield, take it off, you know, kind of give it a bit of a Captain America, he actually has a wrist joint on the other side. The blaster is also removable. You can take off his weapons and have him just be basic figure. At the legs, he's got a swivel at his waist, ball jointed legs, ball joints in the knees, and then ball joints in his feet. So they can kind of swivel around and rotate. This allows you to get him into pretty dynamic and pretty menacing Predacon poses. Even without his shield and gun on there, I got him in a pretty good fighting stance. There is no way to store his weapons on him from you know, off of him. You know, you can't like put the shield on his back or put the gun on his butt or anything. He's got to just deal with holding them, which is fine because most people will probably display him holding these things in the first place, unless you're like a little kid or someone using them to animate, then in which case you most likely will kind of want those off so you can get in there to kind of play around with him a little more. Rotate his head. That gets stuck sometimes. Yeah, just get him adjusted. And now we can take a look at some size comparisons. Here he is next to Beast Wars, Fusors, Basics, Panther. I believe that's what it is. You can actually see an unboxing video where I opened two of these guys from like a long while ago. Jeez, I kind of suck at my uploads now, do I? Here he is next to reissue Cheetor and Kingdom Optimus Primal. And this has been a video review on Beast Wars Basics Fusors Terragator. I hope you guys enjoyed this little review. This is something I wanted to do for quite a while now. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Check out my book series Rose, as well as my other social medias down in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, peace.
My erection is gone.